You can't even hurt me, filthy bodyguard. Monks are no match for my ninja. Easy quest. I mean, all the enemies were 11. It's weird that this mission was a level 16 mission, but...
How much does it cost to transfer your character?
Like $12, yeah.
Let's face it, Midget. Blue and Pizza is never coming back to this game.
Probably.
What, you guys had other people you played with on your other server?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are on Primal, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What are you guys' mains again?
I'm a ninja.
Okay. And then, what's yours, Ice?
Black Mage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
And then you're doing Black Mage again over here?
I didn't have a high level Black Mage over there.
Oh, okay.
No, you played Lancer and that was about it.
Lancer, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Dragon. What level did you get to over on your other server?
I was max level on Lancer there.
Okay.
Fisher was max level. I'm gonna say cooking was max level 2.
Anyway, you mained a ninja over there on Primal, you said?
Oh, on Hyperion? No.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, okay.
I was mainly a Dark Knight, but I had all my classes
okay.
level 60 to 70, but the Monk.
And then your
Monk was the only character, he was still like level 30. But all my other classes were at least 60 or higher.
Okay.
Blue Mage.
I heard there's benefit to having multiple characters in this game once you get to like that
Just
point.
for if you get to the point where you're doing the dailies and you want to get more, you want to do more dailies.
Yeah, I guess you have to be really serious about it.
Yeah, but then you got to level a character, a couple hundred hours, to get through all the story, to get to the point where you can do those dailies.
But fuck that.
Well, they don't have a boost in this game, do they?
A player boost? Well, they have boosts where you can skip storylines, like entire storylines.
Yeah.
Like you can buy all the MSQ quests, basically.
I don't know. I've never been on the store in this game. I didn't even know they had a store until
it's not
I was
like
watching a
built
streamer.
into the game like WoW or anything. You have to go to a whole web to bring you to a website.
Who was I watching? Oh, the Belair. When he was doing one of his Final Fantasy things, he was talking about the store. I was like, "There's no store."
Yeah, no, there's not one integrated in the game.
Yeah.
It's on a website. Which in a way is kind of cool because it's not all up in your face, Like, oh, buy this, buy that, all this, random shit.
Yeah.
Separated from the game. Yeah, but they'll show you little deals they have going on and stuff when you first log in. I'm sure you've seen, obviously, like on that main page. And you can get to the store from there.
Oh, yeah, I've never really paid attention to that. Like, I've
Okay.
always saw the
There's a
advertising, and
bunch
I
of little
just,
tabs at the top.
yeah,
You can
and
like choose a store and
all
all
I
that
want to
stuff.
do is put in my password and get into the game.
Yeah, basically.
Skip. Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm 24? I didn't realize how fast
The
because
dungeons level you up.
when I did those 3 dungeons, I was 15.
Yeah.
So after doing the 3 dungeons, I'm 24. Wow. I did
And
not
you got the
expect.
XP boost, so that's no surprise.
Yeah.
With the XP boost, yeah, you definitely got a bunch of XP.
Yeah, I did not expect to see that.
That's awesome.
Okay, so that is.
I just want to fly.
Compare. So they are the exact same thing.
I wonder if I
Okay.
should unlock flying before I switch to Dark Knight. I feel like I should.
Unlock flying?
Before switching to Dark Knight, yeah.
You know you gotta go around and pick
It's
up all
just
the
10 more
wins.
levels, really.
Yeah, you gotta do all the pick up all the wins. Like unlocking flying is not easy.
No, they've changed it. It's easier.
Oh, you don't have to go around and pick up all the wins and all that stuff anymore?
Nah, it's a lot easier to unlock flying now.
And you don't need the
I
compass?
mean, it seemed easy to me.
You don't need the
No,
compass to
no, you
go
don't.
find the wind, and then you gotta. Once you
No.
find the wind, then you need to find like all
I
12
don't
of them in
remember
a
having
zone.
it. No, I don't remember having it yet.
Oh, that's kind of shitty. So they made it
That's
easier
good.
for everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's good.
I mean, I thought it was easy. Like it was not.
I
To me,
mean,
it
it
wasn't
was,
hard.
but it was just a pain in the ass.
Huh.
I'm gonna look up, see if I can find the changes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was easy, but it was just a
Yeah,
pain
you
in the
literally,
ass going in.
you
The
literally
game's
unlock
already a
flying
pain in
once
the
you
ass
finish.
because you had to go and do all this shit leveling and all this other shit, but then you got
Yeah.
to go and do
Yeah, so
the
they actually changed the way to unlock flying in Shadowbringers
Hmm.
in their recent expansion. Because yeah, in Heaven's Word you had to do the main scenario quest called Divine Intervention, then you had to use the Aether Compass to find and attune to wind currents, and then
Mhm.
continue to do main scenario quests in each progressive zone to unlock the other 5 currents in each zone.
Yeah.
And then they changed it and simplified it in Shadowbringers, and now basically once you finish the main quest line and the quest called the Ultimate Weapon, then you
Oh, so
unlock
there's no
flying from
skill to getting it anymore.
No. It's very simple.
yeah, beating the storyline.
Yeah.
Well, I liked earning things, and it sucks that like now everybody just comes along and oh, here
Everybody
you
just
go,
flies.
congratulations,
Yeah, I can fly. Yeah.
you have made it to
Well,
level 50. Good
I
job.
feel you on that because it would be cool to be like one of the people. Oh, I've done this to be able to fly, and you're still
Well,
a peasant walking on the ground. No.
Exactly.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
no, yeah, literally.
That's what it was like. Like when you got flying, and you saw the people that were
You're a
doing the shit
badass,
to get the
yeah.
flying. It was
felt more rewarding.
definitely. That's more like the part that I think that sucks.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with you on that.
Like I think it's nice that it's easier, but
Yeah,
then you lose the accomplishment.
the exclusive feeling.
Yeah.
That you've done something.
Yeah,
tedious
because
or
when
tasking
you're
to
sitting
get
there
this.
doing something and everybody else is still stuck walking around below you.
Yeah, you're just like, what's up, bitches?
Yeah. Well, because that's when you would start doing all the fate farming, and then you could just fly right to the
it's
other
a lot
fate.
easier. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
just fly.
And everybody else had to run on foot to get there.
It's funny. Oh, do I have my tank stance on? Whoa, why are there so many things in here? I'm just gonna AoE everything.
Glamour is now available. Glamour is now available.
I really need to get into that and like start changing my outfits. Cause I mean, after I seen that Archer, I know. I mean, I've seen a bunch of dope-looking characters, but I just want to make some cool character rather than wearing this fucking random armor.
Running through.
Especially once I get the full gear set for the warrior or whatever, you know, I want to just glamour it and have something cool. Cause I know I'll be wearing that gear for a while.
At least until you hit the first expansion.
Yeah, because then you start unlocking the
and then the very first
dungeons, you get that whatever type of currency to buy.
You don't even need to worry. The very first quest you do will start giving you an armor set that is 100 times better than that warrior set you have.
What about the ones you buy though? Do you know what I'm talking about? You need like the
but you won't be getting those until you're halfway through the expansion. You know?
No, he can do that.
I'm starting to question how far I was in the Heaven's Ward on my summoner because I feel like I started doing those. The dungeons all kind of switched to like giving you at least all the ones that are like level 50 or 55 plus give you that currency.
Yeah.
And then you go. I forget which town it is, but it's the main town that has the special markets to buy all that stuff with that currency. I forget what town it is.
Yeah, the town with that real big staircase.
Yeah, and it's got the tapestries and stuff like that. In the market.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just the quest gear you'll get off of the very first quest you do in the new expansion.
Drastically better than what I got.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
And then the next you'll get a whole basically by the time you're done with the first 15-20 quests or whatever, you're going to have enough gear to at least give 2 of your characters at level 50 a full set of gear. And then then when you get to about halfway through the expansion.
But you're saying for even other jobs or whatever?
Well, yeah, because you'll do one quest and it'll be for the magic, the warriors of magic, or not warriors of magic, but the disciples of magic. And then the next quest will be disciples of war. Then the next quest after that will be rewards for disciples of magic.
So even though I'm a warrior, they'll give me a warrior or disciple of magic set?
Yep. Yeah, so then when you have then what you do is you keep that armor, and then when you have a level 50 or 55 character or whatever, you'll boom, you right away have the gear.
Okay, that's dope.
My name is Nymphelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Or you can break it down for parts, like mithril and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I really want to change this chest piece. Someone please help me.
You are among friends here.
I'm level 40, about to be 49.
I want Minophila's armor.
Oh, Minophilia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got cool stuff.
No doubt you are like to burst with questions, but have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what.
Alright, boys, time to get high. I gotta hit the wax man.
Yeah.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Well.
An order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primus. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea. Nay, the world at large.
Ooh, starting to set up the storyline for the
Our order
primals.
is a number of individuals who,
What?
like you,
Starting to set up the storyline for the primals.
special talent.
Nice, very nice.
This talent takes
Yeah, the
various
primals
forms,
starts getting a little interesting.
but one holds particular
Start feeling a little bit more powerful
Mm-hmm.
instead of like a little adventurer.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable
People
loss of
start to
consciousness?
recognize who you are.
Have you ever had the
You're a
sensation
force
of
to be
being
reckoned
pulled
with.
away from
Mhm.
reality? Felt as though you were lost? All these things
You
are
stole her.
manifestations
That's my wife.
of your talent.
At least after
Yours is the
AR.
power to transcend the
And
boundaries
Shadowbringer,
of
she
the
becomes
soul.
my wife.
Yeah.
The echo allows you to
Yeah.
pass through the walls of a man's
So
soul
their whole look changes.
and
She
hear
looks
the
great.
resonations of his
So that you mean she's divorcing me to be your wife?
Oh, was she your wife?
memories.
Yeah, she's
She
my
can
wife
be.
right
She
now.
can. She can be. Yeah, she can be your wife in a realm reborn. That's fine. But when it comes to Shadowbringers,
In short,
yeah, switch it up.
truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong
Yeah, it's funny when I actually like started getting into this game and like watching all the trailers and stuff. I'd seen her in like the black robes and stuff. I was like, who is that? And I was like, I was trying to figure out who she is. Lo and behold, she's like a main fucking character throughout the entire fucking story.
Yeah.
I thought she was like some villain or some shit.
We all quit this game because everybody quit it, like all four of us, and then me and Midget always talked about coming back, but we come back
Now
for
it's
a
the biggest
month.
MMO out of all MMOs right now.
Yeah.
It was because we didn't really have.
Did you guys start noticing? Wait, did you guys always want to come back, or did you guys just start noticing everybody talking about it again?
No, I always come back every
always.
year, so once a year I usually come back for at least a month.
New expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have had your eyes on YouTube or anything, then a lot of people are talking about Final Fantasy 14 since like the past like month or so. All the big WoW players are switching over. Everybody's making a YouTube video about why they're switching over.
No, I must not frequent most of those people.
Yeah.
Like the Bel Air is really the only one. I don't really watch all of his stuff.
Yeah, I don't either, but it's all that's been popping up in my YouTube shit lately. You know, the algorithm and all that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you watch Final Fantasy, here's all this shit.
Wonderful. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Charlian?
Alright, I gotta rescue Biggs, my airship engineer.
Oh.
Spoiler, sorry. I love having my skills again. You and your little low-level dungeon.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood. Hello there.
Hello, Ida. You become a really cool character in the future.
Yes. Oh wait, Ida. Does
Ida,
she?
yeah, in Bloodhaven, Bloodward, Bloodsword, Stormblood. Yeah.
How
that
come
expansion.
you've played this game for like 10 years and that? And I know all the names.
Me too.
Yeah,
But yeah, no.
Stormblood is all.
What does
That's.
she become though?
I think she's a ninja.
Well, don't spoil it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think right now, well, when you first meet her, she's a monk. But
yeah, she's like a monk right now.
Yeah, I don't remember if she stays a monk or becomes a ninja, but she plays a big part of the story in Stormblood.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yestola.
Let's go.
Has the pleasure of being under her care.
I love my death cyclone.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Spinny, spin, spin.
Yestola.
Hey, leave my wife alone.
Last but not least is Urianger.
I like the
Can I
voice
get some
actress for her.
Affairs within these halls.
Yeah.
Pray seek him out
Me
whenever.
too, me too.
Yeah, she's always been a big part in just about every expansion.
Yeah, I mean, she's the leader of the Scion. Or, well, no, Minfilia is, right?
Yeah,
Minfilia's the leader.
she Stormwind, she's around. Stormblood, she's not, or whatever it's called.
Stormblood, no, yeah.
No.
And then Shadowbringers.
The one before that, Heavensward.
Heavensward.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's in Heavensward a lot, but she's not around as much in Stormblood. Tataru, that's who I want to marry.
Tataru?
No thanks.
Yeah, you can have her. She like, looks like she's like 12. Little Lalafell. I thought you liked Lalafells, they're your favorite.
Yeah.
I should have made my tank a Lalafell. That reminds me of the tanks. So people do that on WoW. People always would do like a little tiny the dwarf, or what was the other dude?
The goblins, the dwarfs, and the gnomes.
No, not the gnome. Yeah, that's what it was. The gnome. People would be fucking gnomes and be tiny ass tanks.
Yeah.
Left. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were...
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks.
Oh, poor Wedge crying.
I recommend you speak with Thancred.
I rescued his friend. Yo, I want to see what Ida looks like. Yo, I'm getting the side view from Ida right now. I'm trying to see what she looks like without that helmet on. See, she got some blonde hair and stuff. Looking real good under there.
Oh, I can hire retainers now. Yay.
You don't need those.
Yeah, you do.
I know. I need to hire
Yeah,
one.
they are like at least if you play like I do, and you like basically hoard everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a hoarder. I played Rust with my friends for like a week or two, and they called me a hoarder.
Oh yeah.
Because I stopped playing and my base decayed, and they went and looked in all my chests, and I told them they could have everything, and they're like, "Dude, you're a fucking hoarder." I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You always act like you don't have nothing." I was like, "That's the point."
Yeah, because I really don't. Because I don't know what I have in the bags.
No, I'm pretty. Why was I gonna OCD? Oh man, I've been playing too much Final Fantasy. I was gonna say like GCD.
That's your keyboards, everything.
No, I like to be pretty organized though. At least try to be. I like to know where everything's at.
Gotta go to Camp Drybone.
It's funny too, cause like I remember one of my exes and one of my brothers told me like he liked watching me clean my room one time, and he was like, he's like, "You always place things like so you're gonna know exactly where it is, and like you don't have to look for it." I was like, "Yep."
That's exactly what I do.
He's like everything's like strategically placed. I was like, yeah, basically.
So are you playing over as a black mage now, Ice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 black mage, boo.
6 or 7 right now.
Yeah, it's fast, isn't it?
But I'm doing the
Give me
leading
your guys'
quest
rings,
too.
man. What the hell?
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
You guys with your little fancy jewelry and shit. I'm gonna fucking. Where's that mug ability? Let me use that on you guys.
Yeah, you don't have this?
To a rogue. But you guys. No, well, I would have one of the pieces you guys have if I pre-order Endwalkers right now.
Well, you need to get on it.
But the other one you guys have from something else.
Why don't you pre-order it right now?
Let me see.
Being a slacker.
40 or 60?
Yeah. Being a slacker, you might as well just order it now. Get yourself that ring. It'll get you to 70 or 80 really quick.
60 anyway. Oh, you get a mount, a minion, and a weapon. For $20, I get a mount, a minion, and a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look up what these mount, minion, and weapons are. Hold on.
Do you even get the ring then? Or have they taken away that ring?
No, yeah, you get the ring. If you pre-order the 40, you get a Palom minion and a Menfina earring with 30% XP bonus up to level 80.
Okay. So that for me, it's only good for 10 levels. Unless it's got better stats on it. Which you very well could.
Yeah, Menfina. Let's see here. Walker Collector's Edition. Yeah, Menfina earring. That actually looks cool. I like that. Why? That's a really weird character model they decided to showcase this earring on.
Yeah?
Do you want to see it? Yeah. I'll put it in the Discord. Or do you guys want it in the PlayStation group chat?
Discord's fine.
She looks like slightly manly. Like the eyebrows. Maybe the nose. I don't know.
Oh, is that the Galka female? Or whatever they're called in this game?
No, I think she's a human, but she just looks weird. Wind up Palom minion. Who the hell is Palom? Palom?
Yeah, no, that's the Galka female.
Party. Oh, one of the young. Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the Galka. I call it the Galka female because that's what they were in Final Fantasy XI.
Wait, is that the higher basically?
No.
Now? Or okay.
No, it's the you know the big burly guys. Not,
oh yeah.
Not
that is them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the female.
She doesn't look that big in the picture. Okay.
No, she's pretty. I mean, she's skinnier than the male.
Him, obviously. Yeah, he's all broad-shouldered and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. That does look like him now.
You can tell by the nose.
Yeah. The strong facial structure. I completely forgot about them.
Yeah, I like them as a race. Like they got really good starting stats. Especially if you're gonna be like or planning on being like a tank character or a melee character.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got higher starting strength than any other races. Maybe the cat people might have higher, but because if you look at the races, the two races will have slightly different stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you're always going to have one that's going to have a little bit more focus towards melee, and then one will be a little bit more focused towards like magic.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, it's
apparently
by the time you're level cap, it doesn't mean anything. But in
right,
early
that's what I heard. When I was watching videos, they would say like you can try to like pick certain races to min max, but really just go for the aesthetic you want. That's what most people said.
Yeah.
Just go for however you want to look, because the stats are like kind of so minimal. It doesn't.
Yeah, they only mean something in the beginning of the game.
Right, I got you. So apparently you get this Arion mount, designed to complement the Paladin, essentially, and does look like it would match the Paladin armor set, the one that you see.
Yeah.
Signature job of Endwalker. Apparently a Paladin.
Yeah, because the Dark Knight.
I guess that's true, because the dude in the trailer's a fucking Paladin.
And the Shadow Heaven Sword was the Dragoon.
Right, yeah. I remember that.
And then it was Ninja or Samurai was the Blood Omen
Samurai.
one. Yeah.
It's Samurai, yeah. 'Cause I remember that trailer too. He freaking slices the dude. They both fucking. Boom.
I need to remember these stupid expansions.
So you, yeah, you do.
I can remember Heaven's Sword every time. I got that one.
Yeah, you got that one down, and then you're finally getting Stormblood down, and then just Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
Second part of
Yeah, I know Shadow. It's always the blood one. I always forget.
Yeah, because that one basically is Shadowbringers. It's like because Shadowbringers is a 2-part expansion or whatever. It's Stormblood, yeah. But so you get the Death Scythe from Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, as a collector's edition item, and you can use that on the Reaper class, obviously, and it's a Reaper exclusive. You can only use it on that class.
Yeah.
And then you get Wind Up Perome minion, so you get Palom and Perome, the two twins from Final Fantasy IV. Then yeah, you get the mount.
Yeah.
And I'd rather get the physical collector's edition. You have freaking Endwalker art box.
Yeah, that's a cool statue.
Paladin figurine. Yeah, that shit looks badass.
Yeah. It sold out immediately.
I bet.
I tried to get it.
And you get an art collection and frame set. Sheesh. Asm pin. Mini plushie. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to become a fanboy for Final Fantasy.
Darn it. I can't
dump
use
150k into this game like Asmongold.
See, that's ridiculous. Because he's an idiot. How could you spend that much money on WoW?
I don't know if it's at 150.
Unless
I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
The only way he could do that
like 50k or like 150k or something.
Yeah, is if he's adding up all of his time and how many accounts does he own? You know, like if he played for 3,000 days, you know, that's 3,000 days divided by 30, then divide that by 15. That'll give you how much he spent on his thing. And then if he has multiple accounts, you know, he might have 3 accounts. You know, and each one of those are the same amount he's paying. So I mean, I could see that adding up. Yeah. You know, but if he ended up going crazy and buying a bunch of mounts. Oh yeah, he's got a ton of money.
Yeah.
And he still lives at home with his mom and dad.
Yeah, well, he takes care. I know he takes care of his mom.
Yeah.
He's old as hell.
I would live home with mom and dad too if I made all kinds of money.
Mm-hmm. Right. But you know, most people
buy a house next to you or something.
Yeah, well, most people once they get money, they like move out of the house. Yeah. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm comfortable upstairs.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm gonna sit here and be in my little pig.
Oh,
he realized he knows like he's self-aware.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few of his videos. He's self-aware of who he is.
Help mom and pops with the bills.
Let's see. I'm trying to find.
I would probably help him with the bills, but I would not live there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, here's some money, pay off your house.
Well, what
and then I'm out.
It would be my house, not yours. It's my house. Mom and pops is living with me.
Could do that too. Yeah. I don't know. I would be super happy if my the BTT shit.
Yeah, I was right. Oh, okay. So I just read the clickbait ass title. It wasn't him who spent 160k. He did an interview with the biggest WoW or Black Desert Online, the biggest whale on Black Desert Online, spent 160k.
Oh yeah, I could totally see that. In Black Desert.
Asmongold interviewed them, I guess. Or he watched the interview.
Yeah, okay, that would make more sense. Because I was trying to think, like, that had to have been really hard to get to that amount of money.
Say that again?
In WoW. It had to have been really hard to get to that amount of money in WoW.
Right, yeah, I could just see it on Black Desert because there's shit. I mean, I remember when I played with you, there's a lot of shit you could buy.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, and WoW, I feel like that would be pretty hard, especially... I mean, I know Asmongold has like over 3,000 days in WoW, like time played, but yeah. Or no, maybe it's 15. I don't even
Well,
fucking know.
was it 365? Let's do this.
It's like
365
1600. I can't remember. I wanted, you said on one of the
times
I know you're doing the math over there.
10. So if he played for, how long has WoW been around?
Since 2001 or, well, it depends on which one you're talking about, I guess.
What do you mean? There's only
I
one
guess
WoW.
if you're talking about from WoW Classic, well, if you're talking about WoW Classic or
Since it's been out.
Yeah, there's only been one WoW.
so, well, yeah, I guess technically, but there's WoW Classic and then
Yeah, but that's
the revamp.
that would be in part of your same subscription to WoW.
Well, yeah, no, it's still,
Like, that's still the same
be
game.
added in. Yeah, no, it's still added
Yeah.
in. I was just saying, like.
Oh, okay. So since 2004.
Okay, so he
2014.
has 296,000. Wait, no, 29,616 hours. He started playing in 2006. Been playing for 12 years.
So he's been playing for 12 years?
He has 1,000.
So he has 4,380 days he's could possibly play. If he played 24 hours a day, every single day for 12 years, it's 4,380 hours. So he's right around 4,000.
Let me see, hold on.
I would assume. Unless he's adding in multiple accounts, then that number will go up. But let's just say 4,000, right? So if he slept for 380 days over 12 years, so we'll do 4,000 times 15. That's six. He spent over the last 12 years. He spent $60,000, about $60,000 on subs.
Wow.
And maybe add another $2,000 if he bought mounts. So about $62,000 is what he spent on WoW, give or take.
So someone said he spent over 14 years of working a full-time job in WoW.
Yep.
Yeah, so he plays on, if you did the math, it'd basically come down to, this person said it's 12 hours every day, basically.
Yeah. And I have 1,500 days in this game.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm nowhere near what he's at, but if I knew I was going to be able to do that and turn it into a $3 million like job, I would have never have quit playing this game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just really I've just always played it just for fun.
Yeah. I mean, there's stress that comes with being a streamer.
Well, then you get pigeonholed into playing one game. Because none of your fans want to play a different game, and I have...
Yeah, it's hard to be a variety streamer, because you have people who only watch you for one game, you have people who only come in for one game.
I can't play one game.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how people can sit there and play one game for years.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would definitely be a variety streamer and play a bunch of different shit, basically, like every day almost. I mean, right now, I've been playing Final Fantasy, but...
Yeah, I mean, I could do it for, weeks and stuff like that, months at a time, but 2-3 years of just playing one game, 4 years, 5 years of just playing one game.
Just ignoring all new games that come out.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, what new game?
Ask Pizza how he does it.
Yeah, and he's playing a game that has absolutely not enough content to play for a year. Let alone he's been playing for, 3 now? With Destiny 2? I have no idea how he does it.
I don't either.
Like, I don't even want to play Phantasy Star anymore, and that's only because I've run out of content.
Oh yeah, then you're talking about New Genesis?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
New Genesis is a fun game. It's just a very, very short game. And it's very, very short for an MMO.
Interesting. But apparently they're supposed to add like a bunch more, I guess.
Eventually, yeah. I really think that they probably put the
I
game
thought it
out
was
like
gonna be a
6 months
full-fledged.
to a year early.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like full-fledged MMO type shit.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the content that they're adding over the next couple months, the classes that they're adding into the game over the next couple months, by like August, September of this year, that's probably the time that they should have launched the game. Why they picked to launch it this early and then not have enough, like not have a lot of content, really is kind of doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because it's not like Sega needs the money. You know, they could have held
Maybe
off
it was
till the next.
Microsoft.
Could have been.
Hey, guess what?
What?
4 more days till Dark Alliance.
Yep.
4 more
we
days
can
to
quit
what?
Final Fantasy.
Dark Alliance.
Then we quit Final Fantasy for a little bit and play Dark Alliance.
Yeah.
Depending on how good Dark Alliance is, I'll probably jump between the two, but
Yeah, that's pretty much really the only game I'm looking forward to this year. And that's only because I'm
want
a
Back 4
big
Blood.
fan of the old games. The what?
Back 4 Blood.
Which one was that?
Made by the
Yeah.
people who made Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, that looked pretty good too. Yeah.
Basically Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out October, obviously. Halloween. Good timing.
I think that's when all the other Left 4 Deads came out.
Yeah, basically. They try to time it around that time, it seems, usually. And if you pre-order, you get 4 days early access.
Ooh.
Back 4 Blood.
4.
I felt like that was so weird. I was like, why 4 days? Most games do like, you know.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, I guess I get it with the whole. Freaking, I do want to peep some of the new MMOs coming out though, like Babylon's Fall, stuff like that. And is Starfield supposed to be an MMO or something? What
No.
is that again?
It's Skyrim in space.
Okay, but it's not. Is it multiplayer?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because I know it's supposed to be like Fallout, Skyrim, but space.
Yep.
That'll be interesting now that Microsoft owns Bethesda.
Just means they have a lot more money.
Yeah, bigger budget, but I just want to see how their game changes, like if it changes mechanically, or just how the
Hopefully it'll mean that it'll
whole
be
frame of the framework
finished.
of their games. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to see how the framework
No
of
more-
their games will be this time around.
no more jankiness. Actually have the game finished.
Yeah, the actual
Get rid of most of the
infrastructure
like
and core.
test your game. Make sure the bugs
Yeah.
are out before you launch it. I mean, they're still fixing bugs in Skyrim, and it's been out for what? 10,
I feel like
12
that's
years?
why Xbox bought them too. He's like, oh, Bethesda's struggling, man. Let me help them out. Let me buy them. I like their games, you know. I feel like that's probably how he felt. He's like, I like Bethesda. I can't let them suffer. But, I mean, they were. I don't know. I felt like they were struggling after Fallout 76 and stuff.
Oh no, Bethesda? No, they were sold for $7 billion. They weren't struggling.
I guess that's true. I didn't look up the.
Yeah, if they would have been
Figures.
bought for like a couple $100 million, then you might be like, okay, maybe they, 7
I mean,
billion.
7 billion
That's a
seems.
lot of money.
Yeah, no, that seems good though, because you think about their games that they've made. It's like people love their games, even though they're buggy messes when they launch.
Marvel was sold for what, 4 billion?
Yeah.
Disney or Star Wars was sold for 4 billion. So I mean, they got 7 billion.
Yeah.
So they're definitely worth more money than if you put both of those two things together.
Yeah. I mean, especially now, like.
Well, now Disney, nobody wants to. Who would want to buy Star Wars?
Well, no,
It's
I'm
a
talking
broken,
about. I'm just talking about if someone were to like try and buy Bethesda from Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the price would be way up than what it is now, or than the 7 billion. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like they got a lot of flack for 76, I guess.
No, because the game was horrible.
Yeah.
Game was unplayable.
I'm not saying
there was no
I'm not
content.
saying it was undeserved flack.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, no, I played it when it first came out. Or
Yeah.
at least tried to play it, I should say.
Yeah, I didn't buy that game.
I think I got it downloaded.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
if
because it's
I
on
bought
Game
it or if
Pass.
someone bought it. Yeah.
It's on Game Pass. I downloaded it and played it for like an hour, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm done.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a lot better than that, but
I wanted Fallout 76 or Fallout with 4-player multiplayer. That's it.
yeah.
I wanted
They didn't
Skyrim.
need to do like MMO.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't.
Skyrim was
76.
MMO worthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, 76 didn't need to be like
Sky.
MMO,
That's a. All that is that's a that's like Conan. That's like Ark.
What?
Yeah, that's not an MMO.
Well,
76.
no. No, it's just like, the survival game type of shit.
ESO.
Just 100 player.
Yeah, when ESO
server.
came out, nobody wanted that game either.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
everybody
no, I
wanted
remember.
Skyrim with multiplayer.
Yeah.
And when they first were advertising, the whole
Elder Scrolls
ESO,
Online.
yeah, they were making it sound like it was going to be Skyrim with multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you played it, like me and a bunch of my friends, we played it. We're like, what is this? What is this game? And I think we all quit within a couple days. We're like, this isn't Skyrim.
Yeah.
Now it's a much better game and I like it, but
No, I like it.
when it first came out, it was
I played
it
it
was a
when
shock.
it first came out too. I liked it, but it was definitely not like it. It was different.
Yeah, it was nothing like what they advertised.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe it was less advertising and more of just hype, and people wanted, I know that's all I was hoping for was Skyrim with multiplayer. And then I heard it was going to be an
basically,
MMO. I was like, all right, this is perfect.
And then it was like the world of Tamriel, and then they added Skyrim in.
Yeah.
And Oblivion and everything else.
And then the game came out, and you're like, well, this doesn't feel like Skyrim. This doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah, it felt like a different game for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
the only thing that kind of made you feel like you could still be in Skyrim is if you went to Skyrim in the game or you played in first person. But there's no point to play in first person because it's an MMO.
Yeah.
Bad idea. If you want to die, play in first person.
I know the people that do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
On there?
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck do you see any attacks?
What do you mean?
Incoming, like when you're doing raids and shit. How do you see any incoming attacks?
The camera still shows the ground.
Well, yeah, but
do you need to know? Yeah. But if you see that you're standing in something, it's easy to tell that you're standing in it. That's all people need to do.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you think about it,
person's better.
Well, yeah, I would like to think that too. I don't like playing any games in first person. I don't even like playing first person shooters in first person.
He's like, let me go in third.
Yeah.
Well, I finally made it to Revenant Toll, that town I was talking about.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. You're with the Gelkos. Slaftborn.
There it is. Just picked up a queer leaflet. Alright, so where am I going? Back to town. Oh. And I'm moving right through the XP. 25 now. About ready to be 26.
No, I'm just kidding. About to be 50. Okay.
Nope, wrong door.
This dude's name next to me is Max Livingood.
Yep. There he is.
I just realized we're actually now I'll figure it out. I'm gonna ask where is the Dark Knight school. But I know it's in some castle or something somewhere.
I don't remember where it was at.
I'm pretty sure some dude in a YouTube video said it was like in some castle in the snow somewhere. Or something like that.
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, once you hit 50, you'll see it pop up on your map.
Yeah, once they tell me I can start unlocking other classes.
Okay. Limsa is now my favorite place to go to, so it costs me $0 to teleport.
Wait, did you favor or make it your own?
It's favored.
Oh, favor just makes it half the price.
No, it's free.
For me, it only makes it half the price.
Yeah, it was free.
What?
It's registered as my free destination.
Oh, you registered as a free destination, not a favorite destination. Okay.
No, I said it's my favorite destination because it's free.
Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense. I just wanna
Oh,
fly.
here we go. All right. I now have the ability to change my look.
You gonna change it?
No, but I have the ability to.
What race are you on that character?
The bunny people.
The Vera? The new ones
Vera,
they
yep.
added? Oh gosh. I didn't even pay attention to what you were. Why you choose the freaking fairies?
The bunnies?
Yeah.
Because they're big, tall, like supermodels.
Basically.
And they made the dragons way too small, and like they're too small.
The female dragons?
Yep.
Weird. The female bunnies are like supermodels, basically. Oh, Max Living Good beat me here. Little shit.
Hairdresser guy's funny.
Yeah.
Like his little quest thing was is always fun. The Heimdall or Hammerdall quest line is really cool too. That's another really goofy quest.
Which one?
Heimdall or Hammerdall or something like that.
Okay.
It's not part of the main story, so it's like a side quest. But it's this crazy, like goofy, like adventure that you go on.
Sorry, I was in my wax bin.
Alright, let's see.
About to go make some English muffins and peanut butter and honey.
I know, I was thinking about that too. It's like, you know what? About an hour ago, I was like, I'm getting kind of hungry. I was smoking a little bit. And I was like, well, no, I was like, all I've eaten was lunch today.
Uh-oh. What did I have to do? I don't think I had very much. I had a beef curry for dinner.
Nice.
I don't remember what I did for lunch. Gotta speak with Alfie. No. Oh, gosh. Ice, how's your black mage going over there?
I just hit 10.
Okay, nice. Wait, so are you staying rogue then, midget, or are you switching?
I stay rogue till I get to 30.
Okay. And then, are you gonna be ninja, or are you gonna switch to something?
I might just switch to healer. I don't know. Depends on how like slow it ends up being to get dungeons.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hold on for a minute. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, cool. I even have unlocked the Grimoire, the glamour dresser.
Okay, nice. What does the glamour dresser do again, or is that where you can just do the glamour stuff, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can't you store like sets or something in there, like glamour palettes or plates or whatever?
Yeah. Alright, I got Cloud's Final Fantasy VII outfit on.
Clouds.
Mm-hmm. From Final Fantasy VII. The main character.
I feel like I know it. It's the black, like, what's it called, right? Kind of like trench coaty kind of look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, is it sleeveless?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I need to go to the airship. Shoot. All right. Do, 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 do.